Hello everybody and welcome to a day vlog. And I'm so excited, it's been a second and I have quite the surprise for you and I'm very excited to show you. I have a tiki bar. A full on tiki bar in my backyard. And that, I'm so excited to show you guys. So this is something that I actually started building last year and we've been kind of putting some final touches. We even had a couple parties in it. But of all people, I want to show you guys because you guys are important and I want you guys to see the tiki bar. A little bit of history with it before we head to it. I started collecting tiki mugs. Guys started getting more and more into the tiki culture, which is very fun. It's a very fun culture. Mid-century, all that. So we got some stuff and it's still a beginner. But it makes me happy and that's what's important. But right now, it's time to play. It's a place to go hang out and just relax and unwind. Oh, allergies. Oh, they're hitting already as soon as you walk outside. But we've made it outside. Oh, a little tiki already showing up, already around the corner. But right beside me is the tiki bar. Welcome to the Shaky Tiki Grotto. That is our official bar name right over here. And some of these are made by us, some of these are replicas of stuff, and all a little bit of everything. I think you guys were even there when we went and got that one. So this is the tiki bar. Don't mind the chairs in the back. No one sees those. That's when the bartender's there. But let's go ahead and give the grand tour. The allergies are already hitting, so I apologize if you hear any sniffling and snuffling because as soon as you walk outside, man, it is crazy out here in Utah right now. It is covered in smoke. We're trying our best. So if it looks very pretty golden, it's because it is. A little too golden, some would say. I'll just kind of start right here. So I got these chairs when I first moved in here. My mom used to work at a facility that just gave out free furniture, and she worked in the shipping, and they would do auctions, and I ended up with these two, and I was like, I don't know what to do with these. They don't fit my normal sitting area, so what do? You put them at the tiki bar. So over here is kind of, we have this little bit of variety of signs and where all the power is stored. That's going to be just some storage for us, which will be super nice. That's the tarp that goes over the TV. But if you come back here, we have some masks back here. Usually I have a different one, but this is one by like Disneyland. I think it's like a replica of the Tiki Room windows, which are very cool. I always have that. And then we have some Oceanic Arts masks, a Tiki Room drummer that's 3D printed. And then usually I have like mugs like these, and they're all across the back. It's very fun. Pirate ships. And this is sushi up here. Just hanging out. I got it at the Oddities and Curiosities, and it was so fun. I was finally like, oh, I need to get one. Every good tiki bar has one. This is from Hawaii. My sister got me that, which is awesome. Bryce made this amazing lamp with some jade tiles that he 3D printed on them. But it's so fun. It adds just a beautiful glow to it. And we have some tikis over here on the side. I have some flowers over here, but don't mind the wet spot. That was just the water, I promise. It wasn't Thor. But usually these flowers have grown in. I have a couple of the little purple ones down here, which always are very pretty, but usually these are full bloom, but it's been so hot lately, and they just killed them off. Even if you try watering, they kind of die. Oh, there's tiny buds right there. And this is kind of our little pirate area. This is benches where people can sit. We have a lot of seating. That was kind of one of our big things, is we wanted this to be just a really fun area. Just kind of go sit and chill, and everyone could be sitting here. Fire pit. Unfortunately, we're not using those right now. But once again, this is our pirate area. So we have our little skeleton over here. I think I want to get him a little pirate costume that he can wear. We have a little light that glows on him. Alright, this one's kind of a big deal to me. I've always wanted a fountain. I don't know if any of you guys ever had that desire when you were younger, but to have a fountain in your yard was so cool. And I got one, which I'm so excited about. We have a pirate ship, and I was actually building a whole escape room with pirates, and we had some extra stuff. So I have a ship, have a tiki over here, we have a pirate flag, all All are good things to have, of course, at a tiki bar. Now, this whole structure was really cool. They had them at Sam's Club, and I was like, they have a whole bar you can just put together. And I had to get it. We had to get it. And it's been awesome. It was the perfect structure to build around. During winter, we actually went and got a whole bunch of like tarps and just wrapped it around it. It was like a giant blue present the whole winter outside here. Or if you're really cold and had to go out there and do stuff, you could hop in the tiki bar for a second, like, it's a little bit more dry in here. But we got a really nice sound system up there. Oh, dinosaurs. Now, one of my favorite things here is at the Shaky Tiki Grotto is you see the little shaky tiki. So I wanted to carve myself a tiki. I was trying to carve myself a tiki, and I was like, oh, that'd be really fun to just try. And I was at work and I was doodling pretty much as I was carving. And right up here, let me get past the tarps and everything. There's our little shaky tiki right up there. Now, why is he called the shaky tiki? Good questions. Good questions to ask. I did not balance him at the bottom, and he's wobbling. He's wobbling. So unfortunately, or fortunately, he has a great story now. And every tiki bar should have a good story. Is the Shaky Tiki is literally named after him because he's shaky. But it's just so much fun. Well, we had to get a hammock. Bryce's mom got us this, and this is so comfortable. The two of us can fit on it, which is awesome. We have some wind chimes, and one of my favorite. I actually got this for Bryce for Christmas. It's a Kua ball. I think I saying that right. I'm sorry if I not. It's actually just a beach ball. It's very funny, but it looks really nice, especially at night, and it just blends in. We also grabbed some lanterns and hung those up in the trees. They're solar paneled. So that means that they turn on at night. This whole place becomes a whole different experience at night, and I can't wait to show you guys. So we'll cut to that at some point. But I gotta finish getting the full tour. And also, we do have some tiki torches. Not lit right now, of course, because it's a little dry out here. Now, this is one of my favorite parts. We had the bamboo right here. We had hummingbird feeders all around the yard. I went to my grandma Andersen's house, and I was like, they had a hummingbird feeder, and I was like, I gotta get myself one because I just loved watching the hummingbirds come by the whole entire day I was over there. So, of course, I went and got myself some, but I need to go refill them. So let's go refill them. So I try and make it really easy on myself. So I love the hummingbirds. I love having them out there. So I just try and make it really easy on myself. I don't want to buy all the food dyes and all that. I heard they're not great for them. So let's go make some food. So my grandma's the one who got me all inspired for this. And this is her recipe that she was just like, don't go spend money or try to do anything. Just go make it yourself. It's literally just sugar and water. So right now, I got the water boiling over here. And now I just gotta add the sugar. It's pretty easy. It's a 1:4 ratio. So if you're doing 4 cups of water, you do 1 cup of sugar. Pretty easy. So we'll get that going. We'll go make it pretty easy. Got already measured out and stuff. So just gotta go scoop that and pour. Add some sugar on me, baby. Woo. It's warm, it's summer. You can feel that heat. And then we add that. Ta-da. The water's already been added. The sugar's added. I need to wash that now, but not too bad. And honestly, it's so cool to see hummingbirds the whole time you're here too. I love it. But I gotta get the stirring. Gotta get it stirring. I'm actually going to turn off the heat right now and just kind of let it stir and dissolve into it. Just water and sugar. It reminds me of back in the day. So I worked at a movie theater for one whole day, and they had me do cotton candy on it, and they're like, it was a huge mess. It was making so much cotton candy. We were just putting it in jars and jars and jars, and it was so funny because it just goes everywhere. And my favorite part was the manager was just like, we'll just mop it, and it disappears, and the floors weren't even sticky after. It was crazy, and we were working at a movie theater. But it's so funny to see how fast the sugar will disappear. But I remember like going home and like, everything was just like, you could hear it almost. But while I was telling that whole story, all was gone. It's official. we have juice. Sorry, it's a little dusty. I was cutting out there. I need a funnel. So we're gonna improvise. I have my top of my mixer for my drinks, but you know what? It works as a great funnel because I did not have any others. Alright, let's just make sure it all goes down there. Ooh, maybe. Ah, hold on. We gotta get the action shot. Oh, we gotta get that action shot going. And try not to spill all over ourselves. Which is a possibility, so be careful. You'll end up in a sticky mess. Come on, go down. Ah, perfect. We got one down, another one to go. Also, I didn't know this, and maybe you guys might have. Did you know the top of these you're supposed to put water so bugs don't come into it? That's why there's a little ring around it. You're supposed to put water in it. Had no idea my whole entire life. I found that out just like recently when I got these. And there we go. But let's go ahead and go hang these ones back up. Alright, the hummingbird food is up, and I already had one show up. I didn't catch on camera, but I did get one, and it's great. I love it. It makes me so happy. And we even got our Tiki dog playing around. But we'll go ahead and save this for a little bit until it's nighttime. Alright, I'll see you guys back when it's nighttime and it's a little magical back here. We're getting there. It's very close. And it's nighttime at the Tiki bar. The best time of the day. Because look at this place. It just glows. It's glowing. It's very cool. I love it. I think it's so fun. And it's just such a different vibe. Like, during the day, it's kind of relaxing, but out here, you hear that little bit of water over here. Ooh, you even see the skeleton glowing. Here, why don't I just show you? We won't go as in depth, but yeah, all the colors. You had the lanterns glowing. You had the bugs biting. But fountain is so pretty over there. And then we even have some flame effects over there. A bratty dog in the window. And then just so pretty. One of the things I did want to show you is we have our own personalized, one-of-a-kind Tiki menus. There we go. There's the light. The Shaky Tiki Grotto. It's so cool. I want to show you. So, why is there two menus out? This is our Summerween menu. So we did a whole Summerween party, and we actually got jack-o'-lanterns out here and everything. That's kind of why we have a skeleton over there, because we're like, you know what? That could be a pirate, but it was originally for the party. He was hanging up in the tree. But anyway, back to it. So we have a couple of the same drinks on this. This is our kind of this normal one. They're all kind of really basic, like Coke and rum, a meal, pina colada, Captain's Dagger. And these ones are a little bit more special. This one tastes like a key lime pie, but we even have like little backstories for them, which is like some of my all-time favorite parts. But here's all ours. So this one was so good. Grandma's hard candy, delicious. It was just like butterbeer, but it had like some whiskey in it, and it was so good. But those were kind of the two only ones. And then we had dun 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 dun, which was just a shark attack. It was so fun. But we kind of did it earlier in the summer, because if we were doing it right now, I think some of them came out, some of our friends came in face makeup, and I think it would have been melting halfway through. We had a Beast Boy there, ears melting everywhere. Talking about a shark attack, this right here is the biggest catch we've ever caught at our bar. It's ginormous, I know. Full shark. It's our ongoing joke. That's the big catch of the whole place. But that's going to do it for us today. Just a quick little day vlog. It was fun. I want to show you my session, my hobby, my overall just grand time hanging out at the Tiki bar. So thank you guys for hanging out at the Tiki bar with me. That'll do it. That's that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see where we decide to Tiki and wander next time. Bye, guys. And sometimes you even get this. I just had to show you guys. It's so cool. Also, we got a new rug. This is the future. Woo! Pretty dang cool. I was out here chilling. I was like, I gotta show you guys. Okay, I'm not even kidding. I've been staying out here for a half hour and just not stopping. This is the coolest fireworks show I've ever seen in my life. Sorry, you get this little, it just keeps going. It's been a half hour. It's like a grand finale every time. You can't even see the sky anymore at this point. It's all smoke and fireworks. Oh my gosh, is it over? I don't. It has to stop. No, see, look, this keeps going. I swear. It keeps teasing you. You think it's going to be done, but nope. Well, thanks for watching, guys. This is the add-on. And that's what it's like to live in Utah during Pioneer Days on July 24th. We got a whole nother 4th of July here.